you paint. You can circle anything you paint or writing to do more operations like delete, copy, or search via Chrome, YouTube, Wikipedia, or reversal mirror, text recognition, and AI question generation, AI search. The AI search is charged, and this is one way to get in AI search, and I will show you the other way soon. Then some math tools. Now our ruler is supported to measure the length of the line you paint. You can try by yourself. It's really convenient for some education scenario to paint some graphics that for education use. Then the smart table is also supported, and there are lots of pictures, no pictures, but finger, some graphics you can choose, or lattice or pattern you can use in, especially in education scenario. And in Toolbox, we now support inserting files like image, video, PDF, or other files into the whiteboard directly, and support search. This search is Google search. When you open it, you can use Google search as a small windows. And then sticky note, mind, flowchart is also supported. And there is a split screen, not the same as before. Now our split screen supports at most 6 split screen. That means there it's supported to write with 6 kids or six person at the same time, and it will split the whole whiteboard into six parts. You know that, and also search in YouTube, fast file upload, just like Horion transfer. But this fast file upload have some issue, but our team is ready to solve that. And the PDF annotation can go to do annotation in PDF directly, and you can insert text. And for subject tools, there are some tools for subject like periodic table, panel net, math formula, function painting, and instruments. I'll show you soon. And there are the most important is the AI tools. It's charged. So I'll show you the details. Other function you can try by yourself, but the AI tools is charged. So I'll show you how you can use them and what does them used for. Now I show you the subject tools first. There are different subject tools like periodic table. You can choose one. You can choose one, and it will show you the detail of this periodic. And also the earth, the panel nets, the piano, kalimba, and function images. Function image supports you to use in especially math education scenario. You can insert the function formula here, and it will show you the image of this function. It supports at most 6 functions at the same time in the same image. And also the math formula is much better than the calculate before. You can use it as a calculate, and it's much better for math education scenario, especially in high school or university. Then for the AI function is our new developed AI function is divided into 2 parts. One part is in whiteboard. The other part is inside the system. Now I'll introduce the AI tools in whiteboard. First, AI sticky note. When you input some words in this blank, and click here, click the blank, and AI will generate some sticky for you like this. When I input a kite, it generates the physical characteristics, behavior, layout, domestication, breeds, health, and lifespan for cats, only for cats. And you can also drag them to different places of the whiteboard, and also you can change the background color or even change the text AI generates. I think it's really impressive function. And then the second AI function is AI mind map. You can enter the central topic and key requirements for your mind map, and the AI will generate an editable mind map based on your input and insert it directly into the whiteboard for further refinement. And you can also edit them twice with your own mind. And it's also support you to zoom in and zoom out. Like I input a company and it shows some department, shows the mind map, includes departments, core values, vision, mission, and some other things of the company. And then AI quiz. When you AI quiz interface just like the right one, and when you input some keywords like math function and you can choose the difficulty level, primary school or middle school or even graduate school, and the AI will generate 4 questions and also the answer and explanation, especially for education scenario is really helpful. And I want to mention that our AI function is based in ChatGPT 4.0, and it's almost the leader of the AI functions in the market. And but now the AI quiz is the difficulty level is not so precise, and we will improve this in the future. Then the last, intelligent search. You can input some words like Horion and click search. It will search for first explanation, second image, third video, the fourth web page for you. It will search in the whole internet for you, and you can drag the images and videos directly to the whiteboard. I think it's really helpful, and not only in this AI function, AI intelligent search icon, you can also use here. The last one is also AI search. That means when you write anything, no need to do text recognition, and you can use AI search directly. And that's all for our new launched whiteboard. I already introduced some functions for you, but I think practice makes perfect. So you need to try by yourself to better understanding the functions and achieve a better sale. Then for the AI function of the system, that's in whiteboard that's not all. And in the system, we already have a whiteboard AI function icon here, like and when you open that, the AI board will come out with five functions. First, AI Q&A. It's a basic AI function, almost in the whole market. It's a basic function. You can input or ask any questions and talk to the AI, and the AI will generate some answer or his reply to you. And especially for ask, there is an icon of the microphone. That means you can, when you long press the icon and you talk, the AI will generate what you said directly to talk to the AI. That means you can input some words even with your voice. Then AI image creation. This AI create is also a basic function for AI, and when you input some words for a topic for your paint, you can use some keywords. It offers you, and it's also supported to input by sound. And after you input the words, you can choose the image style. Here I choose cyberpunk and input a kite, and AI generates this image for me. And the picture is generated, not searched in the internet. It's AI generated, and it's also support to add this image to the whiteboard directly. Then the translate and read function. This is a huge function that means you can circle any text any text in your screen. Not only in Android system or other nothing or other OTA system, but also for other like what you display in the screen. Anything is supported to circle. And after you circle it, it will generate what you circle to the language you circle, and it will automatically recognition your language in this interface, and it's supported to read it out with the language it recognize, and it's also supported to choose language it translate to. You can choose any language
Okay.
in the system, and also there is, and also you can click this icon to read it out. Read the previous text or the translation text is also supported. And then the real-time subtitle, the live subtitle. That means your speech or other things is support to convert to live text on the conference display with support of multi translation. That means when you talk in English, you can transfer it to any language you want, and any language you talk can translate to any language you want. That's really helpful for some meeting, and it's also supported to use in online meeting. But now we do not have the route for enter the to get the speech get sound of the sound meeting function get some meeting application. So now it's supported to translate YouTube plays to any language you want and translate what you talk to the speaker or to the microphone of the IP to translate. That's all supported, and now we cannot translate Zoom Teams language, but it's supported. But we are improved that. And then for camera description, we upgrade single camera to full camera from M6APro to M6APro V2, and there's the improvement. Now, for single camera, you can only zoom in 3 times, and it's only support digital cutting. And now for full camera, when you use long distance capturing, it starts at over 3 meters long, and the others and the 8 MP camera can be zoom out to 8 times. It's much better than the previous one, and you can see the main camera is same. The main camera of the two model is also 48 MP camera. So the effect of the camera catches is the same within 3 meters. And for long distance catching, it's much better. I'll show you our test results. This is our test place for the two camera competition. The first 1 meter away from the FE, you can see the full camera is already better performance than the one camera. And then 3 meters away from the FP and 6 away from the FP, you can see if you stand meters away from the FP, the full camera performance much better, and it can get more details of the images, and it shows a better catching, better resolution, and other things better than one camera. So the long distance catching is much better, but short distance catching, the effect is almost the same. Then we upgrade our AI camera. Now our AI camera have four functions. One is the speaker mode and auto framing, EPTZ, and we add a gallery mode. I'll show you soon. And now we can do parameter adjustment by yourself and the gesture switch. Then this gallery mode I'll show you. Yeah, gallery mode means the AI camera will recognize the face images in the images it can catching, and divide the different face into different screen, and it's also it's supported to add most 8 people. That means 8 split screen at the same time. That do great help for some small meetings. Then the EPTZ we also improved. Now we support 8 preset positions. You can you can change the image to any image you want and select a place to use its image. And the EPTZ supports you to preset it. And when you choose one image, you preset one position, you preset, and go to another meeting application. It will go to the preset position directly. And this is the parameter adjustment. You can adjust the camera parameters, including brightness, contrast, saturation, hue, and sharpness. It supports 3-level adjustment for backlight compensation and noise reduction functions, and supports mirror mode switch. And then the AI camera gesture switch. This is the new function we developed, and you can see the gesture. Gesture is just like this, and you can open the switch and show this gesture in the camera, and then it will change the AI mode from one to another one to the next one. Like when you show when your AI camera mode is auto framing and you show this gesture in the camera, it will go to EPTZ directly. You can try by yourself. It's not charged, and maybe I can show you soon. Then we add a global annotation function here. When you open this switch, you can use pen to touch the screen, and the screen will go to annotation mode directly. As it's infrared touch, so when you use some nails or other subjects like pen, it will go to annotation mode directly and write in the screen. But you can also touch with your hand at the same time. You can slide the screen or the other operations, and use pen to touch that. You can try yourself. Open this function and use pen and your finger at the same time. It's supported. And we add the AI function. The first is screen lock. Screen unlock the screen without password with the NFC card. That means you need to open the screen lock function and then set a password of the screen, and then you can use NFC key management. You can insert any NFC key. We now do not provide. Our company do not provide NFC card now. You can use any NFC key. You can use any NFC card to save it to the key NFC key management. You can try by yourself. It's not so difficult to use, and the application lock is almost the same. It's almost the same operation like screen lock. But I need to mention is NFC management from key screen lock and for application lock are not the same. That means if you save your NFC card in screen lock but do not save in application lock, you can only unlock the screen but cannot get in the application. They are different. So if you want to go to if you already set application lock and screen lock and you want to go to application, you need to save 2 times. Save your NFC card 2 times. And then we have tested some main meeting application with M6APro V2 with the AI camera function. And now Google Meet, Microsoft Teams, and Zoom all support to use M6APro V2 AI camera function. That's all support, and it works normally. That's a big improvement for compatibility adjustment for M6APro V2 camera. And you can show the M6APro V2 new camera in every meeting application to the customer. Then some of you already get M6APro V2, but you do not see those functions I show you. That's because we released the OTA for M6APro V2 to version 1.1. And if you want to upgrade it, you need to go to Google Launcher first. Go to Google Launcher and go to Settings. Go to Settings and find System, then System Update, and click Check for Update, and update the screen. Update your M6APro V2 to version 1.1. That will help you to get the functions I introduced to you. And then for after-sale issues, I need to mention first, when you facing any issue that needs to get contact with the technical engineer, please send the issue video and SN with detailed issue, which would be a great help for solving your issue quickly. It takes any after-sale issue takes time, but we can do more to improve our efficiency. Like this picture. First, send the serial number and send the issue video and describe your issue. That could be a great help for issue solving. And that's all. You can ask some questions for I just talked with you.
Okay, William, how are you? Morning, William.
Hi.
My name is Heidi from Zimbabwe.
Sorry?
My name is Heidi from Zimbabwe.
Oh, okay. I know, Heidi.
Yes. How are you, William? Right. I've got I must comment to you about on the whiteboard. I think there's great improvement on the whiteboard. The question I have is on the text recognition.
Yeah.
Right, the text recognition, once it recognizes to a particular, let's say whatever you have chosen, one of those 6 options, is it possible to change the size of the recognized text? To change the size, to make it smaller or bigger because they all come the same size. And the times I want it smaller.
You mean the interface that the you mean the interface of the text you choose?
Yes, suppose I I remember you said there are now six options. I think there are six options in which we
Yeah.
can change yeah, right. When you then recognize the text, it comes in a certain size. The font size is for me is generally too big for me to use this text recognition function because at times I want to recognize a number of text and make sure that it continues to go on the board, but the font is too big. Is it possible to change the font size? Font size, F-O-N-T.
Oh, okay, I got your issue. You mean for the AI function, and you circle some text, and you need to change the font size. Yeah.
Not on the AI. I'm talking about text recognition. The normal text, the old text from the
You
V1,
need
the
to
V, there
you
was
need to preset the text recognition,
yes,
the
but
size.
can you change the size? Is it possible to change the size of the font?
Uh, it's supported to change the size directly, but that's after your text recognition. You can't
Oh,
preset the size. It's
yes,
not
okay.
supported. And I think V1 we can't edit this, but in V2 I'm considered to do a preset. But I'm the technical engineer, but I need to talk with our product engineer for this, and it will take time. But I think um, when you do text recognition, you can select and change the size after the recognition. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's okay. But if possible, if there is a way where you preset before you recognize. So in other words, I set my font size to let's say 12 or 10 or 8, and then I start doing the recognition when the
Okay,
text
you
is
need the
already
preset.
there.
I will
Yeah.
record this requirement to our product manager, and maybe we can improve that.
Okay, all right. Thank you. Thank you.
Nothing. Any other issue you can ask now?
Me, I think I'm done. Okay, no, the
Okay.
other question, the whiteboard that you were showing us, the functions on the whiteboard are all there on the K7A and M6A Pro V2, the
We
white.
now released the OTA for whiteboard and other functions in M6APro V2. For K7A, we will release a OTA in December. And it will have all the functions, not include the AI camera function. That means
Okay.
you can have AI whiteboard, the new whiteboard in K7A in December.
Oh, okay. So in December, the K7A will be having AI as well.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Hello there.
Hi.
Yes, this is Musa from Uganda, Exto.
WhatsApp
Well,
group?
my issue,
Oh, okay, okay,
this is Musa.
okay, Musa.
Yeah, my issue is about the OPS challenges we've been having for these OPS that have been recently delivered in Uganda and most probably even in Zimbabwe. We find it that most of them have failures in the operating system. Once you go to the Windows side, you either fail to touch, the keyboard doesn't pop up, showing that some drivers have issues of popping up the keyboard. Others even fail to connect to the internet, but mostly is with the drivers of the keyboard and The graphics we've been trying, the graphics we are installing, audio is not working. And I find that it's only the OPS that has that issue, though it's more of a software, not hardware.
Musa, can I just interrupt
Yes.
you and say, can we stick to questions pertaining to the training, and then we can talk to William
Oh,
about the problems that we are having later? Let's stick
Yeah.
to
oh,
yeah, issues to do with the training, and other problems we can talk to William later separately.
okay, okay. Okay, then
Okay.
maybe for this, is there any update of these versions we've been having? Like the M6A Pro ADLA, because it's not version 2, I think it's still version 1. Is there any can we do the update?
We do not have the plan to upgrade the whiteboards and other features in M6 Pro V1 EDLA. So, but we are planning to do a OTA this year for M6 Pro V1 to solve some issues for some bugs for M6 Pro V1. But the new function, I think we won't add them to M6 Pro V1, not just because it's an old model, but also it costs our efficiency and it takes time, because M6 Pro V1 is Android 13, and now we are developing Android 14 or even 16 for the future. So if we developed the whiteboard and other AI function in M6 Pro V1, it will delay all the development of Android 16 and 14. So we do not have the plan for update the new function in M6 Pro V1.
Okay, okay, that's it.
For the OPS issue, we can talk in the WhatsApp app group when you can mention with Sherry and me, or even Mike. You can ask us for future development or other updates. I'll show you that. And um I'm also developing my trial based to solve the issue.
Okay, thank you, sir.
No worries. Any other issue? If you do not have other issue, I can show you some AI features. No. Okay, I'll show you the AI features in whiteboard, and I'll share my screen of the FE. Okay, can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Hello? William, you are muted. I'm not sure whether you're talking to us. William, you are muted. We can't hear you.
Sorry? You can't hear just now? Oh, okay. Sorry. I just mentioned the live subtitle issue for using Teams and Zooms, for Teams and Zoom, Microsoft Teams and Zoom. Can you guys hear me now?
Yes,
Yes, we are.
yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah, I just mentioned for the live subtitle in the AI feature, AI ball, for the Teams and Zoom application, live subtitle can't can't catch the sound made by other participants. Now, and we are developing a new version to make it better, to improve this feature, to for the purpose of uh, translate any sound made by the AFP or the people in the meeting room. We are also do some improvement. And when you face any issue when you and using M6APro V2 new features, you can contact our technical engineer, and we will update to our software team to solve that. And do you have any other question now? For after sale question, we can solve that in WhatsApp group or WeChat group. You can contact the technical engineer that responsible for your region.
All right. Thank you. I just have a question. I'm not sure if it pertains with training, but mine is to do with screen mirroring. There are some boards that need internet connection for you to do screen mirroring, whereas other boards they don't necessarily require internet connection. It's just switching on the hotspot, and then you connect your gadget to the hotspot, and then you are good to go. But others they need internet connection. So does the V2 eliminate the need for internet, because there are some situations where you are in remote areas and you do not have access to internet?
Sorry, you mean the screen mirror in M6 Pro V2?
Yes.
V1. Not
All right.
V1.
This is happening in
V1.
V1. This is happening in V1 where you need internet.
Actually, in M6 Pro V2, we do not have much better, upgrade in cache software. So you mean when you use when you want to install cache software, you need to connect with the internet?
No. When you want to connect your cache in your gadget to the board, sometimes you need internet for the board to display stuff on the board.
Yeah. Uh. Oh, so you mean when you connect the hotspot of the IP, and you need to connect to the internet to show some network to connect to the network.
Yes, yes. You need to connect the board, the IFP, to internet for you to be able to display things via cache.
Yes, but now we can't develop this because when you want to use the internet, you can only if you use cacher software, you need to connect the IFP with internet, and that's the way that's the way your device can access in the internet and show in the whiteboard. We can now we have no solution for uh different network and display.
All right, it's fine. It's okay.
William,
Yeah.
I see there's no other question coming, but I'm going to ask a question not related
Okay.
to this thing. It's not a question, it's a suggestion. It's a suggestion.
Okay.
It's to do with the mobile stands.
Mobile stands. You mean the HK series, the stand?
Yes, the HK series, HK76 or whether HK whatever. The problem we are having is that they don't adjust to some height, to the height, the maximum height you can take a board is still too low. You
You
get
mean
into,
the height of the stand?
yes, it's not giving us good adjustments to take the board higher up.
Okay.
Too short. It's
I'll
too
check
short.
this. I'll check this issue for. So you mean in some scenario they need much more higher?
Yes, like in the boardroom, okay, in the boardroom, the table is approximately 1.2 meters high, the table of the boardroom table. And
The
you want
table
to
is 1.2, and you mean the lowest of the FP needs to higher than 1.2.
Yes, it needs to be at least one. If it can take an 86-inch board to 1.4 maximum, it's okay because
And then
um, it's not adjustable to more than one. I think it's going up to 1.25 or something like that for the 86-inch, and it's too low. At times you find that we had to do some adjustments ourselves, which is not good. So I'm thinking if there's a way in which you can make the board to be extended so that the height can go up to 1.4.
okay, I'll record this issue and feedback to our team. Maybe you can achieve that
All right.
for a better stand, for make a better stand.
Okay, it's just a digression from our training. Thank you very much.
Okay. Any other question? If you guys do not have other question, we can um over this training now.
Hi. Hello?
Hi,
Yes,
I
sir.
can hear.
Can we ask the copy of a presentation if you don't mind? At least we can better understand the whole training because some of us come late also. That's why.
Sure, I'll send the PowerPoint to the sales manager and they will send the PPT to you.
Oh, okay, okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Okay, if no other question, we can over this training and see you next time. Bye.
Bye.